Hello, Naila. Welcome to the class. Naila, are you there? Hello, are you there, Naila?
Yes,
How are you today, Naila?
I'm fine.
That's great. How's the weather today?
It's raining.
It's sunny?
Raining.
Okay. So where are you?
In my living room.
In your living room? Are you alone in your living room, Naila?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, Naila, can I ask you something?
Yes,
Yes. Okay. So why do you like swimming, Naila?
because I like water.
Because you like water?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So when do you swim?
What?
When do you swim?
I don't know.
When do you swim? Do you swim every day?
No.
No. What day do
Stay
you
at
swim?
home.
Yes.
I stay at home.
Just stay at home?
Yes.
Yes. So now I'm going to ask you this question, Naila. When do you swim? Let me write. Let me write in the whiteboard. When do you swim? Yes, Naila, when do you swim?
I don't know because it is.
It is, oh, you don't know because now
Yes.
we have pandemic.
What?
We have pandemic. We
Yes.
have coronavirus. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you never swim again. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So now I ask you, where do you swim? Where do you swim?
In swimming pool.
I cannot hear you.
In swimming pool.
In the swimming pool. So do you have a swimming pool in your house?
No.
No. So where is the swimming pool?
You know.
I don't know. Okay, thank you very much, Naila. And now I'm going to William. So we have William here. Hello, William.
Oh, Mister.
Oh, you look so tired today. You look so sleepy.
No.
No. So William, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Great.
Yes, I'm good.
Well, good. All right. So how's the weather in Bandung?
The weather is cloud and hot.
Hot.
Yes.
So
Hot
are you
and sunny.
hot and sunny? Okay. So you are in your living room, I think.
Yes.
Yes. So
Hot.
are you still with your sister there?
No.
Okay. So what is she doing?
She's learning.
She's sleeping?
Learn.
Oh, she's studying. Okay. So now everyone, I'm going to ask you about the language again. Okay, so what do you speak, William? What do you speak? Yes?
I speak bahasa
Bahasa
and English.
and English. Okay. So do you speak English with your family?
No,
Never?
never.
Never. Never speak English with your family.
No, yes.
Yes, of course. And what about Naila? Naila, what do you speak,
Yes.
Naila? What do you speak?
I speak Bahasa Inggris and Mandarin.
Bahasa Inggris and Mandarin.
Manado.
Oh, Bahasa English and Manado. Okay. So, what language do you use or do you speak in your family, in your house?
Manado and Bahasa.
Manado and Bahasa. So, do you speak English with your family? No? Or yes?
No.
No, you never.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So everyone, please do not switch off the camera, okay? So just stay on the camera and please do not switch off the microphone. Okay, so now you can switch on the microphone so I can hear your voice. All right, everyone, now give me thumbs up. Give me your thumb up. Okay, nice. How about Naila? Give me your thumb up, Naila. This is thumb up. Now please show me thumb up. Nice. Okay, so now everyone, let's talk about our lesson for today. Today, what is our lesson? Yes, what is our lesson today? Yes, William, what is our lesson today, William?
What do you do?
What do you do? Hello, William, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, so you look like so sleepy.
No,
No?
I don't speak.
Okay. So today's lesson, we're going to talk about what do you do? Okay. And this one is our lesson. So in this lesson, we're gonna learn how to talk about where you live and learn how to talk about parents' job. Okay, everyone. So do you understand about this?
Yes.
Yes. Now we have some vocabularies here. Listen and repeat after Mr. James. Tokyo.
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 I live in Tokyo.
I live
I
in
live
Tokyo.
in Tokyo.
Seoul.
Seoul.
I live in Seoul.
I live in
I
Seoul.
live in Seoul.
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
I live in Jakarta.
I live in
I
Jakarta.
live in Jakarta.
London.
London.
I live in London.
I live
I
in
live in
London.
London.
Okay. So now everyone, where do you live? I'm going to Naila. Naila, where do you live?
I live in Manado.
Manado. What about William? Where do you live, William?
I live in Indonesia.
Yes. Which part of Indonesia?
Ban Java.
Bandung. Okay, so this is Manado, William. Can you see Manado from here?
Yes. I see.
Yes. Okay, so is it Manado? Yes,
Yes.
Naila?
Yes.
Okay, so do you live near with this statue?
What?
Do you live nearby near this statue? No.
I don't know.
Do you know about this statue?
Yes.
Okay, so do you live near with this one?
Um,
So far or near? So far or near? Wait, I'm going to write here. Do you live near the statue? Okay. Do you live near this statue? It means this one. Do you live near this statue, Naila?
no.
No. So far?
Yes.
Okay. This one far. Far, it means. Okay, Naila, do you understand? Yes. Okay, everyone, to improve your vocabulary, if you find a new word like this one, you should write on the book, okay? If you have a book, you can write. Okay, so now I'm going to William. So William, do you live in Bandung, right?
Yes.
Bandung, Cibaduyut. Is that right? Cibaduyut? Yes. Okay, so this is Cibaduyut. This is the central of a shoes.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you live with this statue or with this monument?
So far.
So far?
Yes.
Okay, so who is this, everyone?
The sister.
This is Jokowi, our president. Okay, remember, this is our president, Jokowi, okay?
Yeah.
Jokowi tried to, what is that, to take the shoes there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so now everyone, let's talk about our lesson again, and I'm going to show you about this one. Okay, so this one, I'm going to ask you, where do you live?
I live in
Tokyo.
Tokyo? Are you sure?
No.
William, are you okay, William?
Yeah.
So William, this is not Tokyo, this is Monash, William. So where do you live, everyone? Where do you live?
Monash.
Ah, this one, Monash.
Yes, I don't see.
So where do you live, everyone?
I live in Jakarta.
Jakarta. Okay. So what about this one? Where do you live?
I live in Suas.
Soas? What is Soas?
I don't
Solo.
know.
So,
Okay, so this one, everyone, you can say
Seoul.
Seoul, not solo. Okay, solo is near. So I live in Seoul. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you again, where do you live?
I live in Seoul.
I live in Seoul. All right. What about this one? Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo.
I live in Tokyo. Okay. And what about this one? Where do you live, everyone?
I live in London.
I live in London. Now I'm going to show you about some pictures like Seoul. Okay. This is Seoul, everyone. Yes.
yes.
So this is some pictures in Seoul. What do you think of Seoul? Is it beautiful?
Oh, Korean.
Yeah, Seoul is Korea.
Korea.
Yeah, Korea.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one is Tokyo.
I know.
So where is Tokyo?
Tokyo in Japan.
Yes, Tokyo is in Japan. This is Tokyo, everyone.
I know.
Okay. And the next one, London.
London in England.
Yes, of course, London in England. This is London. And when you come to London, or when you want to know that is that London or not, everyone, you can see the Big Ben here.
Oh.
So do you see the Big Ben? The big clock.
Yes, yes. I see.
Yes.
So this is a Big Ben. The name of the clock is Big Ben, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so and the next one, so what we have? Oh, Jakarta. So where is Jakarta, everyone?
In Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay, remember Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Okay, not Indonesia, but Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yes, of course. That's great, Naila. This is Indonesia, or this is Jakarta. Okay, so now everyone, what we have next? Okay, and now let's talk about this vocabulary again. Listen and repeat after Mr. James. She is a nurse.
She's a nurse.
She works in hospital.
She works in hospital.
Okay, now listen and repeat. She works in hospital.
She
Works in hospital.
And this one, she is a teacher.
She's a teacher.
Teacher.
She works in a school.
She works in
Works
school.
in a school.
She is a businesswoman.
She
She
is
is a business.
woman.
She works in an office.
She works in the office.
Okay. Now we have this one. He is a store clerk.
He is
a store clerk.
He is a store clerk.
He is
He's a store clerk.
He works in a store.
He works in a store.
Now I'm going to ask you about your parent, everyone. I'm going to make it bigger. So what does your parent do? She is a yes, look at the picture. She is a
Businesswoman.
okay, a businesswoman. All right, so where does she work?
She works in the office.
She works in an office. Okay, and now how about this one, everyone? What does your parent do?
He's a clerk.
A clerk?
Clerk.
Yes, store clerk. He is a store clerk. Where does she, where does he work?
He works in a store.
He works in a store. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you again. What does your parent do in this picture?
She's in businessman.
Yes.
Businesswoman.
She is a businesswoman. Okay. So where does she work?
She works in an office.
She works in an office. Okay. What about this one? What does your parent do in this picture?
He's a store clerk.
Where does he work?
He works in a store.
Okay, he works in a restaurant. A restaurant or a store?
Store.
Yes, a store, everyone. So now everyone, I'm going to ask you to practice about this dialogue. So can you see the dialogue here, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. So now, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so now everyone listen and repeat. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
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 What
What is your name?
is your
What
name?
is your name?
My name is Haruto.
My name is
My name is
Harry.
Haruto.
So what is your name?
Oh, what is your name?
Your name
My name is Arisa.
My name is
is
Alice.
Alisa.
Nice to meet you, Haruto.
Nice to meet you, Haruto.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo. How about you?
I live in Tokyo. How about you?
I live in Bangkok. What does your parent do?
I live in Bangkok. What does your parent do?
She is a nurse.
She's a nurse.
Really? Wow.
Really? Wow.
Okay, so now use your emotion, everyone. Don't do like this. Really? Wow. Okay, so use your emotion. Really? Wow. Okay, so now say it together. Really? Wow.
Really? Wow.
Really? Wow.
Where does she work?
Where does he work?
What
She works in a hospital.
He works in a
Work in-
hospital.
How about your parent, Arisa? Are they teacher?
How about your parents?
Lisa? Are they teacher?
No, they are not.
No, they
No,
are not.
they're not.
They are an office worker and a businessman.
They are an office
This
worker
one
and businessman.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
Cool.
Cool.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Okay, so now William, you are as Arisa, and Naila, you are as Haruto. So you can change the name, everyone. You can change the name here.
Yes. Good evening.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Naila. What is your name?
My name is William. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo. How about you?
I live in Bandung. What does your parent do?
She is an master.
Really? Wow. Where does he work?
She works in a hospital. How about your parents, William? Are they teacher?
No, they are not. They are an office worker and businessman.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Okay, William, you look so tired, William. Really? Wow. So you can use your emotion, William. Really? Wow. That's great. So now, Naila, you are as Arisa, and William, you are as Haruto. And now I want you to use your expression to tell about this one, everyone. Okay, you can start.
Good evening.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is William. What is your name?
My name is Naila. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you live?
I live in Tokyo. How about you?
I live in Bangkok. What does your parents do?
She's a nurse.
Really? Wow. Where does she work?
She works in a hospital. How about your parents? Are they teachers?
No, they are not. They are an office worker and businessman.
Cool. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Okay, nice, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone. Now I'm going to erase this one and I'm going to continue. And we have this one. So please tell me the correct answer for this one. So I want you to match the question and the answer. So now, number one, good evening. What is your answer?
Hello.
Oh,
Are you store clerk?
yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I do.
Do you work in an
Hello.
office?
I am a nurse.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
No, I am not.
Do you work in a school?
Okay, so number 6. No, I am not.
Do you work in a school?
Are you sure?
Uh,
No, I am not.
Oh, are you
I
an office worker?
an office.
Yes, that's great, everyone. Are you an office worker? So now, everyone, I'm going to ask about your parents. So what does your parent do, William?
My parent is housewife.
House worker?
Housewife.
Oh, housewife. What about your father? What does your father do?
He's businessman.
Yes.
He's a businessman.
Oh, he is a businessman. Okay. So what about Nyla? What does your parent do, Nyla?
I don't know the name in English.
Yeah, can you write in the chat box?
What?
Can you write in the chat box? Yes, you can write and I can help you to find. What does your parent do?
In Indonesia?
Yes, you can write in the chat. Okay. Oh, civil servant. This one, Nyla. Civil servant. So what does your parent do?
Civil servant.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm going to ask you again, Nyla. What does your parent do, Nyla?
Civil servant.
Your father or your mother?
My father and my mother.
Oh, you can say they are civil servant.
They are civil servant.
Okay, nice. So now I'm going to ask you, where do they live, everyone?
What?
Where do they live?
Where do they live? Okay.
Yes, where do they live, Nyla?
Uh,
They live.
Finland.
Okay. Now I'm going to write here, where do they live? Okay, so where do they live? Yes, Naila, where do they live?
Manado.
Okay, so you can say they live.
They live in Manado.
Okay, so what about your parents, William?
They live in Bandung.
They live in Bandung. Okay, so now everyone, I'm going to ask you again. Where does your parent work, William?
My parents work in office.
Okay. How about your mother?
Mother work in house.
Hospital?
House.
Oh, your mother works in a house. Now, how about Naila? Where does your parents do?
They
Yes.
work in office.
Oh, they work in office. Are they teacher, Naila?
No.
No. Okay. They are not.
Yes, they are not.
Okay, everyone. So now, everyone, I want to show you about this one. And please tell me the answer, okay? So now, William, do you see the screen, William?
Yes.
Okay, everyone, I am as a Ling and you are as a Yanting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hello, Yanting.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Where do you live, Yanting?
I live in a store.
I live in store clerk. So
Yes.
now, where do you live, Yanting? I asked you about this question, William.
What?
I live in Taipei.
Yes, that's what I want, William. I live in Taipei. And now, how about this one? So what do you do?
I do.
I am.
I am a store clerk.
That's great. And number 4?
In a store. How about you, Ling? Do
Okay.
you
How about you, Ling? So number 5, where?
Where do you live?
I live in London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Are you work in school?
Okay. Do you work in a school?
Do you work in school?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, so now let's practice it, everyone. So I'm going to practice it with William. So William, you are as a Ling first, and I am as a Yanti. So Naila, please listen to our conversation, Naila.
What?
Please listen to our conversation, okay? Do you understand conversation? No?
No.
Okay, if you don't understand, you can ask Mr. James. Mr. James, I don't understand conversation, okay? This one, so conversation. Okay, now I'm going to make a conversation with William. Yes, now you listen to our conversation. Just listen, Naila, okay? Okay, now William, you are as Ling and I am as Yanti.
Okay. Hello, Yamting.
You can change the name. Hello, Mr. James.
Okay. Hello, Mr. James.
Good evening, William.
Where do you live, Mr. James?
I live in Taipei.
What do you do?
I am a store clerk. I work in a store. How about you, William? Where do you live?
I live in London. London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in a school?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Now, William, you are Yanti and I am Azali. Okay?
Okay.
Hello, William.
Good evening, Mr. James.
Where do you live, William?
I live in Taipei.
What do you do?
I am a store clerk. I am in. I am in.
I work.
I work in a store. How about you live? Where do you live?
I live in London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in school?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, now I'm going to practice it with Naila. Naila, you are as a Ling and I am as a Yanti. And William, please listen to our conversation, William. Okay, Naila?
Okay. Hello, Mr. James.
Good evening, Naila.
Where do you live, Mr. James?
I live in Taipei.
What do you do?
I am a store clerk. I work in a store. How about you, Naila? Where do you live?
I live in London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in a school?
Yes, I do.
Cool. All right. So now I am Azling and you are Azyanti, Naila. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hello, Naila.
Good evening, Mr. James.
Where do you live, Naila?
I live in Taipei.
What do you do?
I
I
am a store clerk in a store. How about you, Mr. James? Do you live?
Where do you live? Okay, so I live in London.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Do you work in a school?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Okay, now everyone, let's talk about the next. What we have in the next page, everyone. So this one, now I want you to make a correct sentence for this exercise. Okay, so number one, am I a teacher? So what is the correct sentence?
I am a
teacher.
Okay, I am a teacher. Now, how about number two?
Do you work in an office?
Okay, do you work in an office?
Yes, I do.
And this one, it's so easy for you, right? Yes, I do. How about number four?
Where do you
Where
live?
do you live?
Where do you live? Do what you?
What do you do?
What do you do? Okay. And now how about number six?
Are you a store clerk?
Are you a store clerk? Okay. You do work where?
Where do you work?
Where
Do you work?
do you work? Tomorrow you see.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Okay, everyone. So now, everyone, I want you to read this one. I'm going to choose Naila. Naila, please read number 1 to number 8.
What number?
From number 1 to number 8.
I am a teacher. Do you work in an office? Yes, I do. Where do you live? What do you do? Are you a store
Clerk.
Where do you work? See you tomorrow.
Okay, so what about William?
I am a teacher. Do you work in an office? Yes, I do. Where do you live? What do you do? Are you a store clerk? Where do you work? See you tomorrow.
Okay, everyone. So now listen and repeat, everyone. I am a teacher.
I am a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
Do you work in an office?
Do you work in an office?
office?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Where do you live?
Where do you
Where
live?
do you live?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
Are you a store clerk?
Are you a store clerk?
Where do you work?
Where do you live?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, now I'm going to clear all drawings here and let's move. What we have in the next page. So there is no question for the next page, everyone. I'm going to refresh that again. Okay, so there is no question. Now, everyone, I'm going to ask you about your family, okay? So do you have an uncle?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yes. So what is his name, everyone?
Faisal. Faisal.
Okay. Do you have an uncle?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
And
What's his name? What's his name? What is his name?
yes, I'm.
Okay. And where does he live? Okay. And what does he do? And what and where? Where does he work? Okay, so now I'm going to ask you about these questions, everyone. We have some questions here. I'm going to talk about this with William first. So William, do you have an uncle?
Yes, I have.
What is his name?
The name is Preston.
Yes.
Preston.
Can you make it louder, William?
Preston.
Preston. Okay, so where does he live?
He lives in Bandung.
Okay, he lives in Bandung. And what does he do?
He is a business worker.
He is a businessman.
Yes, businessman. Sorry.
So where does he work?
He works in an office.
He works in office.
Yes.
Okay. And now I'm going to Naila. So Naila, do you have an uncle?
Yes, I have.
What is his name? His name
Faisal.
is, yeah, his name is.
His name is Faisal.
So where does he live, Naila?
In Manado.
He lives in Manado.
Manado.
Okay, so what does he do?
I don't know.
You don't know about the job?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you don't know about where does he work?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Naila. So now, Naila, please, you can ask this question to William.
What?
You can ask this question to William.
Okay. Do you have an uncle?
Yes, I have.
What is his name?
His name is Stefan.
Where does he live?
He lives in a band.
What does he do?
He is a businessman.
Where does he work?
He works in an office.
Okay, so now, William, it's your turn to give these questions to Naila.
Do you have an uncle?
What?
Do you have an uncle?
Yes, I have.
What is his name?
His name is Faisal.
Where does he live?
He lives in Manado.
What does he do?
I don't know what does he do.
Where does he work?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you want, you can change an uncle to an aunt, okay?
Okay.
Can you change? You can ask about your aunt. Yes, aunt. Do you understand about aunt, Naila?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you forgot, you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you, William. Do you have an aunt?
Yes, I have.
What is her name?
Fitri.
Her name is?
Her name is Fitri.
So where does she live?
He lives in Bandung.
She lives in?
Bandung.
Okay, so what does she do?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he's housewife.
Housewife. Okay, so where does she work?
She work in house.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, Naila. So Naila, do you have an aunt?
Yes, I have.
What is her name?
Her name is Eggy.
Okay, so where does he live?
He
Lives in?
lives in Manado.
Okay, and what does he do, Naila? What does she do?
A teacher.
Oh, she is a teacher.
She is a teacher.
Where does she work?
She works in school.
Okay, that's great. Now, Naila, please give these questions to William. You can ask about his aunt.
Do you have an aunt?
Yes, I have.
What is her name?
Her name is Fitri.
Where does she live?
She lives in Bandung.
What does she do?
She's a housewife.
Where does she work?
She works in house.
Okay, now William, it's your turn to give these questions to Naila.
Do you have a noun?
Yes, I have.
What is her name?
Her name is Eggy.
Where does she live?
She lives in Manado.
What does she do?
She is a teacher.
Where does she work?
She works in school.
Okay, she works in a school, everyone. So do you have an idol, everyone?
No.
No, I know your answer, Naila. You will say, no, sir, I don't have an idol. But that's okay. Now, everyone, I'm going to show you about this one. So do you know about this man?
Mm,
Yes, I know.
yes.
Yes, okay. So now I'm going to ask
That
you
is
about
the
this man.
popular idol.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, what is his name, everyone?
His name is Raffi Ahmad.
Okay. So where does he live?
He lives in Jakarta.
He lives in Jakarta?
Yes, I think.
Yes. And what does she do, everyone?
He is an artist.
An artist.
Artist, an actor, a businessman too?
Yes.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. And the director of soccer, the director of football club?
I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
And where does he work?
He work in house.
He works in a house or an
Yes.
office or an office?
An artist.
An office. Okay. So what about this girl, everyone? Okay. So do you know her?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Popular YouTuber.
So what is her name?
Her name is Periode.
Okay. Her name is Realities, and where does she live?
She lives in Jakarta, maybe.
Jakarta.
Mm,
Okay. And what does she do?
She is
you-
an YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Yes.
Okay. And where does she work, everyone?
She works in house.
House or traveling? She works everywhere.
Traveling.
she works everywhere, right? In a house, in the school, or in the
Oh, yeah.
big building. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Okay. And she is a businesswoman too, everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you about this one. Do you know him?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Look at that. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you about him. So what is his name, everyone?
His name is Detik.
Okay. Where does he live?
I don't know.
You don't
don't
know?
know. Yes.
Maybe Jakarta.
Jakarta. And where does or what does he do?
He is an actor.
He is magician?
Yes.
Magician. Court magician. Is he a YouTuber?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I see that. YouTube.
And where does he work, everyone?
He works traveling.
He works.
Traveling.
He works in an office, a house, or
Yeah.
everywhere.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, everyone. So now today we have studied about this lesson, what do you do? When you have this question, everyone, you can answer about your status, okay? Now, for example, I'm going to ask you, William. What do you do, William? I am a student. Yes, you can answer that. So what do you do, William?
I am a student.
Okay, so what about Naila? What do you do, Naila?
I am a student.
Okay, are you a student too? That's great, everyone. Now you know the answer when you have this question. What do you do? You can answer by telling about your status. Now, everyone, because our time is up, we're gonna meet again tomorrow at the same times. And before closing, let's take a picture, everyone. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, thank you for today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, William and Naila.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Thank
today.
you.
Anytime.